Family and friends, welcome to the Gene Key of the Day. In this episode, we are focusing on the full moon. So, 2 weeks ago, we had a new moon in the sign of Aries. And now we have this culmination with the moon in Libra. And this full moon is coming into alignment with Jupiter and Uranus, this opposition in the sky that we've been talking about since early 2016. And this alone would be powerful, but bring in that it's forming a T square with Pluto and Capricorn. And this is definitely an even more charged aspect. And so, the first thing I would like to say is that to fully understand how this particular energy is going to be influencing you, it's really important to see where they show up in your natal astrological chart in the houses. So for me, Jupiter is in the first house and Uranus is in the seventh. And the full moon is aligned like that. And Pluto is actually down in the fourth house of my chart. So for me, it's touching on different aspects, self and direct experience and relationships and the hearth, the home, and my vulnerable human needs and emotions. So that's part of how I see this story playing out for me. And to know more about how that is for you, look to your houses. Because we can never just say, oh, this is what this means, because it's really coming through different realms of someone's life and someone's psyche. And we can touch on and point to the energetic frequency behind it all. And this is definitely one of empowerment. I was sitting outside tonight and I was looking at the stars and taking in this aspect and just receiving. And some planes started to fly by, and they were like military planes, and they all followed the same pattern, and there was 4 of them. And I just tuned into the powers that be out in the world and saw how power in that external way, the way that, the Capricornian sign of government really is perceived, that this is actually just a dream language, that this is a dream language. And in the language of the dream, the external is a reflection of something for me. So my relationship with power, that this pushing up against this is actually a place where I can start to see my relationship with power. And that's where I got the hit of empowerment, that perhaps for me and maybe for others, that this is an opportunity for us to really break down some of the belief systems and thought patterns that we've been talking about, and just programs, old programs that are outdated, that there's an empowered vehicle of transformation that's basically offering itself through attention. So, my invitation for everyone is to really go into those places of tension in our lives and fears, stresses, basically the interference patterns of our shadows and the way that we navigate them. Go into the realm of life that is offering you a charge and offering you like a scene playing out, so that you can see where in life is calling you to some specific lessons that really are the access point to our essence and to the resolution of this energy inside of us. So T square again is just an opportunity for massive growth and change, especially with these heavy hitting planets, these 2 outer planets. This is a lot of collective, you know, the we are an organism and we're evolving kind of feeling of energy coming through all of us and really influencing these long tides and these long cycles. And of course, Jupiter bringing in so much with the beliefs and being in this air sign of Libra, like, wow, really checking our minds. So, just to give you the gene keys, because I know many of you might be interested, we have Jupiter is still in the 57th, but the moon is in the 32nd, while the sun just moved into the 42nd, its opposition, and there with Uranus in the 42nd. So, those themes can be a part of your contemplation, how we're letting go of expectations and needing to just come into the stream of the moment as it is and allowing life and experiencing the stream as it opens up to us from that place. And of course, Pluto in the 54th, bringing that aspirational energy, transforming all of our greed into our greatest ascension through the gifts of our aspirations. So that's our session today, and tune in for more. I have a Patreon account that you can sign up and subscribe to for doing these videos and bringing this transmission forward. As well, we have the Gene Key of the Day calendar. So if you want to track the moon cycle and the sun cycle for yourself in your home, even when I'm not up here doing the videos, then you can get that on the Wonderland Gene Key site. So actually, I have one here. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's on the wall over there. It's beautiful. Check it out. Okay, much love, many blessings, and enjoy this beautiful time of life.